Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today I will be discussing chapter number 7, Al-A'raf, the Heights. The main theme of this chapter, the Heights, Al-A'raf, is to urge you to support what is right and never to be passive. This chapter begins by saying and urging believers not to be embarrassed of the religion, as this chapter is revealed in Mecca at the time when Allah was urging Muslims to call to Islam without hesitance. But why it is called the Heights, and who are those people? The Heights lies between hell and paradise. And those men are those with equal good and bad deeds. So in order to tell us to support the truth and to be decisive, to be positive, ijabiyin, and to have mawqif. In this chapter, it sets a group of examples and stories about conflict between truth and falsehood. Why? That's to urge us to have a stance, not to be passive. So the first story mentioned in verses 22 Al-A'raf is the story of Adam and Shaitan, Satan, the devil, where Shaitan role to make believers not supporting the truth clearly and to be passive. فَدَلَّاهُمَا بِغُرُورٍ, so he made them fall through deception. And at the far end of the story, it mentions people of paradise and hell and people of heights. Then in this chapter, in verses 64 and 72 and 83, it cites other examples and stories of prophets and their people to convey and to tell us that not to be passive. Then follows a story between Moses and Pharaoh, where the Pharaoh's magician who believed in Moses, they took a very positive stance without hesitation, which is mentioned in verses 124 and 125. But what is the reason for indecisiveness, which is inability to follow either the right or the wrong? The reason is stated in verses 179, which is headedlessness, al-ghafla. So what is the meaning of headedlessness, al-ghafilun? Actually, there is 3 types of people. They are devoted believers, and there is disobeyed, deviant people, al-usa, and the third kind, neither devoted nor deviant. They are good people, but they are headedless, and they are not decisive. I hope this recording is clear. See you with the next chapter, Al-Anfal.